Little bit of a confession here for you before we start the next project, pull out of the bucket. I kind of cheated a little bit. See, I went through the bucket, I pulled out everything that just needed a quick wipe down, didn't really require any effort. Cleaned it up, it just needed to be wiped, didn't even need sanding. So I cleaned up a bunch of stuff, quick and easy, the lazy way, and put it all in the finished stuff. So that's how much of this bucket of tools just needed to be cleaned quick. Didn't need sanding, didn't need restoration, didn't need any repair at all. It just needed to be, soaked down and wiped off. Just get the guck and the little bits of surface rust off of it. And between the vinegar and the baking soda, it did that. So that altogether took about half hour, 45 minutes. That gets the stuff that isn't interesting out of the way. But that's, like I said, half hour, 45 minutes of work, and we're that far in. So I'll pull the next thing out of the bucket, and we can start seeing if we can fix it. Okay. Let's see what we're pulling out of the bucket today. Lots of crap in there. I think we'll do this square. Lay it out as best we can in a little tub here. Hard getting a good view on it, but lay it out in the tub here. Some baking soda, some water. Hear that hissing. The other side of it too. Neutralize vinegar. Put some water in there with it. Let it sit for a few minutes. Soak. Then we'll take it out and start cleaning it up. All right, let that thing soak for a little while. Put it out here. Clean it quick. Looks like this will be a really easy one. I still like how the vinegar turns surface rust just into black oxide that wipes off easy. A little bit of glue on there. Get that off quickly. Wire brush and sanding, and this will be done quick. Have to pull something else out to show you. knurling pattern inside here. A bunch of stuff stuck in it. I'll clean that out. Get it nice and shiny again. Same on this side. I'm surprised how much of this collection of tools just involves a little bit of cleaning more than actually repairing anything. So this will be a fast one today. Oh. There you have a 45 set square. It's all finished up, ready to go. And I'll have to pull something else out. I think I got a file in there I can do quick. Okay, so gave this file a few minutes in the baking soda. As you can see, it's dirty. It's got some rust on it. It's also in surprisingly good shape, like most of the files we've had so far. A lot of this is just dirt. See it just running off of there once it's scraped a bit. Look at that, just black coming off of it. That's really nice. Plus, no mouse. These just go quick today. Even the handle's clean. I'm gonna have to pick something more difficult for you next time. It's just coming out too easy. So there we go. Nothing clogging up the teeth on it. All we had to do is just brush it, spray it, and wipe it. Much as I'm happy to have this lady getting all her tools back in good shape, kind of regretting taking on the job because there's not a lot to show you. Well, hopefully the next one will last a little longer. There's definitely a lot of dirt coming off of these, as you can see by the stain on the towel now. But that'll be it for today, or at least for this video. Wonder how many more I'm going to have to deal with tomorrow. Let's get that in the bucket. And that in the bucket. Starting to fill up. As soon as that's all done, it's all ready. I'm going to make a phone call and then go drop off a clean bucket of tools to the lady who owns them. Okay, talk to you next time. Alright, this will be quick. I have a correction and an apology to make. I had previously referred to this implement. Let me get up closer. I had previously referred to this implement as a poorly designed nail puller that never worked. I was wrong. It is not in fact a nail puller. What it is a shingle puller. It's old. It doesn't look a lot like the its modern equivalents. But it's for pulling old shingles off a roof. That explains the length and size of these claws for pulling out old style shingle nails, which are still used, though not so much as air nailers, but doing things the old way with the tar paper and the tar paper shingles and the wide head nails. If you're going to pull those off, this is a good tool for it. You slide it under the shingle, lever it to lift the shingle and pull the nails out. You can push it in under the shingles and the nails that are difficult to pull, lever them up. So yeah, I was wrong. This is actually a useful tool if you're doing roofing. But don't try to use it as a nail puller. That's probably why the handle was broken and why it was thrown away by its last owner. So they probably tried to use it for a nail puller and broke it. Okay, that'll fit, that'll work, and we'll talk to you next time.